You pitch the script, nobody would buy it in Hollywood. You know, a 78-year-old guy and a kid from Cincinnati start a pro audio manufacturing company in a place where the grocery store is the largest employer. You know, a population of about 5,000 in the village of Wimberley. You know, it was dicey at first, that's for sure. And then we hit one of the worst economies, you know, in the last 100 years. So it's been difficult, but it's been fulfilling. It's certainly been interesting. Well, Rupert and I would get together at trade shows and after trade shows and discuss products. And it's some of those products that began Rupert Neve Designs and were some of the first Portico products that we started shipping in 2005.
He and I had got together and we came to the conclusion that he had exceptional marketing and sales skills, business skills, and I felt comfortable working with him. We designed between us some equipment which we thought would sell and we could make.
We would have discussions and we basically would figure out what we wanted to do. Some of it were requests, but things like the 5088 essentially just came from Rupert and I wanting to do another mixing console. Well, I mean, with the 5012, we thought we'd move dozens, and we very quickly moved hundreds. And we knew that there was a demand for our products and for Rupert's current designs.
To have Rupert kind of guide that process of everybody working collaboratively to achieve something that's much greater than any of us could have done on our own is it's incredible to see as a product progresses from those early stages and how bit by bit just keeps getting refined in these little details.
Rupert listens for hours and hours and makes small changes on the breadboard and listens for another hour, listens for 2 more hours, listens for 3 more hours, and instead of calling it done, he'll come back the next day and he'll listen some more and make another small change. And like you said previously, it's never done in his mind. I mean, it basically has to be ripped off the bench at some point.
When do you finish it? You can only finish it when the people you're doing it for, your production team, are screaming at you to get a hold of the design and evaluate it and produce the prototypes and make quite sure that it's everything that it should be, and then get it into production. There is really no finished design. There's always something else you can do to continue to improve it.
Just that will to keep perfecting what is really hard to perceive. You know, some of these adjustments that Rupert makes and some of these changes are so subtle that it takes, you know, sometimes days or weeks to even fully appreciate what they are. And so it's really interesting to see so many people coming together and making these subtle changes to improve the whole.
I don't believe that a company is their products. It's the people behind them that make it special. And we have a truly amazing group of people that have come from far and wide to work at Rupert Neve Designs. Everybody there is passionate about music. A number of them have their home recording studios where they do recording as well as playing instruments. So it's you know, it's a good place to work, it's a creative place to work, and it's a place where excellence happens on a regular basis.
It is good when you know that what you have built has been reliable, has given pleasure and satisfaction to many. Not only that, but has enabled many to achieve their own ambitions in terms of music, performance, and the general life that they're leading. The tools that they have needed. If I've been able to provide tools which are better than others, that's very satisfactory.